What's happening, everybody? I just got back from a work trip. It's the 21st of November, my first opportunity to update Star Citizen. Got it going on the simulator as well as the PC behind the camera. Super stoked to get in, check out Nick's, check out the expo and all the great stuff. Tonight, in honor of this occasion, I am rocking a 1917 World War I Omega trench watch. Something tank commanders would have wore. Maybe aviators, but probably more so tank commanders at the time. I don't know specifically if this one was worn in World War I, but it is of that era. 1917. Working like a charm. Love this thing. Aside from that, I'm going to get in. I'm going to be on Discord. I'm going to be checking out, just kind of exploring, poking around. I'll probably buzz over to Orison and see what's going on over there. Overall, can't wait to get in and just see what's happening and jump back into the verse. Hope you guys are on tonight. See ya. Alright friends, here's my new character for the time being. Female as always. She's got some boots, a little bit of a flight suit looking pants on, and her Origin racing jacket with some Michael Jackson gloves. Yeah. Looks like her pants come through the jacket a little bit, but that's alright. It's a pretty kick-ass jacket. Her eyes are a little crazy, but I like it. She's looking pretty good. Gonna rock into the expo in style. IAE, we're coming in. 29:55, there it is. Yeah. Oh, this is exciting. And I know other people are posted videos and probably more educational videos. Ooh, we're descending. I'm not trying to compete in any way. I'm just doing my own thing. We'll let this Ombre here get by us. Cool looking backpack. Got a tractor beam. Some cool stuff. Alright, here we go. Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 29:55. Now I and these guys must know each other, or maybe not. What I'm doing is I'm doing this as an experience, and I'm bringing you along with. First of all, let's just have a look at this color. Look at that purple and blue. I mean, Orison, without a doubt, I would say Orison is the most beautiful actual location. And I'm not going to run. I'm going to walk through this, take my time, check it out. November 20th through December 3rd. Today is the 21st. So, missed the beginning by a day, but pretty stoked. Let's go have a look at... Hey, my right screen popped up. Let's have a look at this banner for the L-21 Wolf by Kruger Intergalactic. I actually like that blue and gold paint. That's real pretty. I got the white one up there. Expand your universe. Obviously, now I know that they've updated the design of the Wolf, and this is clearly the old design, which is the only thing that I have flown. Do I like the fin underneath? You know, here's the thing. I don't mind the fin, and I get that it's art. However, having some knowledge of aerodynamics, I would say I don't believe in this day and age that it is necessary to have that fin. So, you know, I'm not for or against it. Is that a ship? Holy shit, what's that? It's that big old ship up there. It's the Perseus. Perseus is hiding in the darkness. If you have ever been to the Aviation Museum in Dayton, Ohio, there's a hangar that you walk in and you don't realize that above you is the nose of a B-2 bomber. This kind of is like that. You walk in and it's just up there, just hanging. That's cool that they put that in there. Very cool. I don't know much about the Perseus. Don't plan to get one. I wouldn't mind walking through it and looking. Hey, maybe I'll change my mind. Look at this. Look at the lighting. It's really pretty. I gotta remember, even though I'm recording, to take some screenshots of this stuff. We're gonna go this way. Oh, we got some, what do we got over here? Storage access, that's kind of nice. Oh, let's take a look at this. All right, this is great info. That is the free rental schedule. So these are the different manufacturers of ships that you can rent on these various dates. I'll let you look through if you like. Kind of cool. Today and tomorrow is Origin, which is without a doubt my favorite manufacturer. So that's kind of neat. Do I need to rent anything? Nah, I probably won't. What we got there? It's pretty cool. F7A. Yeah, this is really neat. I like going to boat shows. I like boating in the summer. And this kind of reminds me of like going to a boat show. First things first, do they have a bar here? Because, man, what am I stuck on? What the hell? I got stuck? Why am I stuck? What's happening here? Did I go wrong? I went around the sign the wrong way and got stuck on that? Okay, fair enough. Let's see what we got here. Hey, we got some Origin shop goodies. There's a 100i. That's pretty cool. Man, I love Origin. IAE. No way. We need an IAE shirt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do we want a white one? Do we want a white one? I don't want to try on the shirt. I want to buy it. Transaction complete. Guadalupe indeed. Origin stuff. Oh, no way. An Origin hat. Hell yeah. Sweet. Origin shirt. Yeah. Alright. Got all the cool stuff. Are these the same? Yeah. What size did I get? That was a joke. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this right here. Man, that's still kind of loud. I'm going to turn that down just a touch. Look at just the texture in that wall. You know, it's little details. Honestly, it's all the little details that that really impressed me more than anything. Outland. What is Outland? I don't know. Let's get a shirt. Boom. I don't think we need an Outland hat. What do we got over here? Yeah. Get that shirt. Boom. What else can we get? A Drake shirt? Yeah. Let's get a Drake shirt. I am such a metro in Star Citizen. I like all the goodies. Got one of those. Cool. That's a neat little shop. Love that you guys did that. I doubt anyone's watching my channel, but if anybody at CIG is watching my channel, thank you. I appreciate you. This is just, it's cool. Some more IAE goodies. Is that an IAE hat? What? Try on hat? No. Want that? Should we get the dark one? Do we want that? Do we want that shirt too? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's do that and the dark shirt. That way they match. I'm sorry, the dark hat. Do we want the white hat too? Yeah. It's just Space Bucks, right? It's just Space Bucks. Is that a different... That's a different store? Is there other stuff in here? Yeah, there is. Do we want the anvil? The anvil hat's cool. Aegis. Oh, RSI. Yeah, I want some RSI shit. Hell yeah. The ambient noise in here is a little crazy to me. It's a little too much. I'll try to not make you guys sick. I think I gotta knock down my mouse a little bit. I could switch and put one of the shirts on. Nah, we'll just rock my... Do we need an Argo shirt? Is that an Argo shirt? Nah, we don't need an Argo shirt. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to head on in. Alright, let's see here. I'm at 82%. It's cold? Why is it so freaking cold in here? I'm inside expo building, am I not? The pressure is low? I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Look at that right there. Okay, I'm not going to move my mouse. Let's just admire this tree. What a thing of beauty. I mean, Orison really, without a doubt, Orison is really phenomenal. Oh, there's something up there. Am I going back? I'm not walking back, am I? Oh, maybe I'm walking back. Okay, okay. I see what I did there. Yep. No big deal. I'm going to run back here. So I walked in here. And then it says the expo is this way. Is it through these doors? It's on a different floor. Are you okay? Hey. I like your Crusader shirt. You okay there? Hey, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. It'll be okay. Which brings me to my next tip. Don't smoke crack. Don't do drugs or abuse alcohol. Please don't. Alright, I'm not lecturing. Just be good to your body, people. Alright, we're in the elevator and we're going to the expo. Nope, that was the expo lobby. We're going to the Vision Center. Yeah. Cool. Here it is. Pretty stoked. Open sesame. Wow. What's that? Perseus? So, okay, I did see a video of this, and I thought, is this a place where a bunch of people can sit, and then they can put on like some sort of show in the middle? Wouldn't it be cool? And maybe they're planning this. I don't know. I don't follow the development and everything. I'm gonna knock down the volume just a little bit more. Okay, so let's say you had like 100 people sitting here, and then there was a presenter in the middle, and they were like, "Hey, let us show you some cool stuff." And then it was like on the hollow screen. I don't know. I think that would be a really neat idea to try out. So we came out of the elevators. There's a cool hover quad looking thing, and yeah, whatever that stuff is. All right. I mean, it's really pretty in here. It's well done. I like the effect there. I actually have a little projector. It's a cheap thing that I got online that I don't have plugged in right now, but it projects a moving sky up on the ceiling. I don't typically use it just because it's added brightness that I don't need, but it's kind of cool effect. What do we got here? What do we have here? We're doing it. Oh man. Let's go through the center over here. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. You know, I'm always running. I'm never going slow. And this time I got my speed down, and I'm gonna try to keep the mouse movement to a minimum. And I want this to be a very pleasant experience. It's so cool. It's almost like the symbols up there are kind of like hieroglyphics. It reminds me of Stargate. If you remember the movie Stargate. Okay, I have to know what this thing is. What is that? I like RSI stuff. The meteor. Okay, I heard about this. Looks like it's got some big-ass guns. I kind of dig the front. It looks a little upside down, but that's okay. Not too big of a ship. I don't like super big ships myself. I kind of like that midsection ship. Like the C1, even the Herc and the 600 are, I think, almost too big for regular daily kind of stuff. But alright, let's go over here. That looks like a Lynx. Man, let's just take a look at that. It's Perseus. Sure, you can go up in it. Wow. Yeah, this is really something. Armament Valley, Armament Gallery. I should read the sign. Okay, what do we got over here? Cool. Best in show. Let's take a look at the paint. It's kind of a coppery gold, dusty gold, something like that. I don't know if that screen really shows it. Look at that guy skating. He's got wheelies. Maybe. I don't know. Wow, that's a cool display, guys. And like, okay, just look at how you can see the 3D effect. You know? I mean, it really gives you the essence of being in a three-dimensional space. I love the front of that. Just the hoses and the insulation on them. It's very like Apollo looking. The rock has kind of got a metallic, almost like a meteorite look to it. I mean, man, look at that, the detail in there. It really, truly is amazing. I mean, anybody who isn't amazed by Star Citizen is out of their mind. What's this guy doing? Can I walk up here? Can I participate in this here? That would be a... What kind of mineral are we mining here? I say, sir. Look at that. The splatter is like out in the sky. That's cool. Let's take a closer look at this guy here. It's pretty cool. Let's screenshot that. Just because I haven't yet. I should have been. Alright, I'm going to get off. Sir, get off the display. Thank you, sir. What do we got up here? Some more stuff. Dolivine. What is Dolivine? Let's educate ourselves. A dull green gemstone that is used decoratively but also can be used for industrial purposes thanks to its resistance to weathering and high density. Pretty. Kind of got a peridot matrix look to it. Man, this is just so cool. Ever since 2112. Haha! 2112, is that a shout out to Rush? United Resource Workers fought for better labor conditions. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Refining the future. So this is all mining stuff, obviously. As the gigantic mining sign says. I have not done much mining. I've done a little bit of mining, a little bit of salvage. I love the echo. I am really more of an explorer. So I'm looking for more like 600i Constellation ships of that sort. Kruger, I think I saw a wolf over here somewhere, right? Where was that wolf? There's that wolf. Wow. Dude, look at the paint on that sucker. Hell yeah. So this is the redesigned wolf. Someone just climbed in that one. You can see these extra fins here. And the engine. Let's take a closer look at the engine here. So we can see up inside the... Is it a turbine? How does it work? I like it. It's a cool paint. Must be the best in show paint. Look at the glimmer. Look at the glimmer up there on the fin. It's cool. So yeah, that's the new fin design. Let's take a look at these. Look at that purple in there. Kind of the pinkish purple. That's actually kind of like a chameleon. Man, look at that, huh? Boom. Screenshot that sucker. Yeah, it's pretty. I do like the wolf. When I first got it, I did not, believe it or not. But now that I've flown it a little more, I'm a fan. I do like the styling of it. It's super cool. All right, where's the origin shit? Hall 3. All right, this is a good spot to... Oh, Asperia. All right, let's see what we got in here. You know, I'm not a big fan, as I've said before, of alien ship type stuff. I like birds. It's obviously very Falcon looking. Ah! Look at the paint on that sucker. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I freaking love this paint. It's cool. It's just a little too cartoony, I think, for me, this kind of stuff. I really like it a lot. Do I want to fly it or own it? I don't know. I want the paint job. What do we got down here? We got some guns. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have an upgrade from the Prowler to a 6. I have an upgrade from the Prowler to a 600i with the best in show, like purple paint from a year or two ago. I already have a 600i. I bought the upgrade with the paint, thinking that I could use the paint to apply to the 600 LTI that I already have. Apparently, I cannot. So the question is, do I rock 2 600i LTIs? That just seems, that's greedy. That's unnecessary. I'm not going to fly both of them. That seems a little silly to me. I just want the paint. I guess I could sell the other one or give it away. What the hell is that? That looks like some No Man's Sky shit right there. No thanks. Why am I in here? Like the blue. The blue and the maroon is pretty. Okay, how do I get out of here? Over here? How do I get in here? No? Ah! Must have came through over here. Yes. Okay. It's kind of cool. Did I come through over here? Is this a lounge? What the fuck is going on? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There's no properly marked exits. I believe this is kind of a egress situation. I don't know how OSHA would feel about this. In the event of a fire, I'm pretty sure I would not make it out. Alright, what did I first see when I walked in? I did not see the Stinger or the Prowler. I saw this. The Talon. Did I come in over here? I honestly don't remember. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, that's okay. I think this is where I came in. Yeah, it's cool stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. And that is the beautiful thing about this, is that to each their own. Speaking of tea, I would like to just say that... What's this guy doing? He's climbing up there. Whoever you are, I spotted you, and you're gonna be on YouTube. You can't get up there, bro. If you did fall. I like your jacket, though. Yeah? Yeah, it's not working. Okay. Let's see. Hall 4. Origin. I see an Origin logo. Yeah? Show me some Origin. I could look this up too. Yeah? What? Ah! Drake. Alright, you know, while we're here, let's look at the Drake stuff, I guess. What is that? That's a golem. Okay, I don't know much about the golem. The industrial, again, mining, industrial. Yeah, I just haven't got into it. Nothing against it. I know there's mixed feelings about buying AUEC. I am the guy that goes on eBay and loads up on AUEC. I have a job. I do not come to Star Citizen to do another job. I don't want to have to wonder where my next cruise is coming from. Yep, it's calculated loss. It's money that I will never see again. And I'm okay with that. So I just load up on AUC. Don't care what anybody thinks about it. And then I am also buying UEC in the meantime. Let's shot that. And I don't care whether it's smart or not to buy UEC. Genuinely do not care. Oh, is that the updated 300? No way. No way. Yes? Is that updated? That window looks funny. Oh, that's a 350R. Okay, so that's the race variant. Yeah, so I buy AUEC to make things easy. I buy only LTI ships. I am buying UEC on the side. Everybody has mixed feelings. Now, if you're into like, wow, 400. If you're into combat and all that stuff, people say, oh, it's play to win. No, it's pay to win. It is not pay to win. It is pay to play. And you don't have to pay to play. You can rent stuff. You can buy with AUEC. If you're in a combat situation and you say, well, these guys have more means to better ships and weaponry and all that kind of stuff. Yup. That's like saying I have a Honda Civic and someone has a Range Rover. Fucking get over it. Grow up. Like, that's the epitome of, like, I wish everyone well. I'm not going to get into a big opinion thing here about the real world, but yeah, we're all just doing our thing. And going back to the T comment, I have not been on a 400 in a long time. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, that's what, can you dock? Yeah. So going back to the T comment, I just want to offer this. It's loud in here. I don't want to be in here. So, going back to the T comment, just listen very closely on this one while we look at this little guy here. The qualities that you want to see both in yourself and in other human beings. The morals, the values, treating each other with respect, dignity, treating each other properly. That is like water. You have to have it to survive. In order for us to have happiness and to be a global civilization, we need to have these good qualities, or at least as many of them as we can. Or chaos will ensue. Your opinions, whether it be political, religious, or any other platform that you want to argue and bitch about, your opinions are like tea. They're like the flavor of tea. One person may like chai. One person may like monkey-picked oolong. Your flavor of tea is your choice, and nobody should worry about what flavor you're drinking, just as you should not worry about what flavor they're drinking. What's important to remember is that at the end of the day, tea is nothing without the water that it steeps in. Tea is just flavoring. It may make us like the water more. It may add a little bit of nutrition and be interesting. But at the end of the day, it is the water that is important. It is the values, the morals, the integrity as a human being. And, you know, I didn't really plan on lecturing on life lessons today, but if people just focused on the values and they got over the labels, which are the T, if we could just see each other as human beings and respect and appreciate the qualities that we want to see in each other, would that be fucking nice? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just food for thought. There's a 100. Killer paint, dude. Orange and purple? Yeah! I'm sure there's like people like, fuck this guy, I don't want to watch his channel. That's fine. That's alright, but I'm right. Origin logo. Yeah! 3D! Carved out of... Oh, fuck, I fell off. Oh, that's alright. Apparently you could walk over there as well. Cool! Love the Origin stuff. I've got a couple X1s. I've got a 300i. I don't need a racing. The 400 is on the list, I will say that. I've got a 100. I need that paint, though. What the fuck is that paint? It's killer. At some point, I will get a 400 LTI, just because I'm slowly collecting Origin ships. I used to have a 400, which I CCU'd. It's a cool ship. I did in-game at one point years ago have an 890. You know, I kind of saw that as like the goal I was trying to achieve. And the truth is, it was too big. I'm usually by myself. It was more than I wanted or needed. I find that the 600 is my baby. It's got killer shields. It's got good weaponry. They're talking about the rework. I cannot tell you how excited. What the hell is that? The MDC. Pretty cool. Does it have life support? Love the wheels. I would not say I love them more than the Cyclone. However, I love looking at the detail of parts. I mean, that... Obviously, in a space rover, you know, you're not going to have inflatable tires, so this makes a lot of sense. Let's call that nitinol. Flexibility. But then you got some tread. Look at the texture. I mean, come on, guys. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. People do so much bitching. Like, can't you just appreciate this? Come on. Man, it's cool. That's kind of neat. I don't hate it, to be honest with you. Oh, I see. I'm in a... Follow the directive. PTV. Which one's that? I don't know. What's this? This is the MTC. Okay. That looks like a rock. I don't mind, so I don't care about those. Is this the guy, the STV? Yeah, I just got one of those. Look at, whoa! Look at that. It's carbon fiber. Nuh-uh. It's like metallic carbon fiber. Love the blue. The blue and silver. Okay, I love that. I love that. That is gorgeous. Well done. Oh, let's see. What else? See, now I don't know how the fuck to get out of here again. Ah. Okay, I came in looking at that, so let's go out this way. Doop-de-doo. Was it yeah? It's definitely big in here. I wonder if this is instanced or... So what hall was that? That was Origin and Drake. I gotta keep track of where I've been. I've been in hall 4. Saw the mining stuff. Have I been to Hall 5? I don't believe so. I see a Crusader symbol, which I'm very interested in. Let's take a look at what we got in. Is that a Spirit? Yeah. Best daily driver. Man, that's a ship right there. It's kind of got a retro look. That actually, the canopy kind of reminds me of a Lego canopy that I had as a kid in the 80s. Kind of got a hognose snake looking front end there. That canopy is very 80s Legos. Love the blue. Yeah, look at that. Oh god, that's beautiful right there. Boom. Spirit's a great ship. Does it do it all? Nope. But that, you know, a daily driver isn't about doing it all. A daily driver is about what's ideal for the daily drive. Mind blown. What's this over here? The Intrepid. Don't know much about the Intrepid. I see a big fucking gun on it. Kind of reminds me of the Ion. The Nomad. Here's a fun story. When I first started Star Citizen, which would have been in 2020. In fact, I'm coming up on my 5-year mark. The first ship I bought was a Nomad for like $70. I didn't know anything about Star Citizen. I didn't understand anything about it. I still don't. Many would argue. Look at the texture on that baby. She beat up. That's cool. Does it come textured or does it come new? Or is that new? I don't know. I mean, I like it. That was a joke. I love the texture. I would want a textured one myself, but I don't want a Nomad. Cargo? No, I don't do much cargo. I could. I'd like to do more first-person shooter missions. I would like a hover quad LTI. I believe my LTI ship list is up over 20 now, 22 or 23. Let's go up here and have a look about. I see a Fury over there.
I really think this is the manufacturer to beat this year.
Yeah.
They've done a good job. And knowing their full history makes what they're showing next.
It's pretty cool. Outland. Consolidated Outland. Just do a nice little pan shot here. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice shot. You know what I should do? I need a selfie. Let's get a selfie with the C1. Yeah. We gotta get a selfie with the C1. Alright. Sit down. Boom, boom. Ha! Look at that. Yeah. No. Out. Out, I say. Zoom out. Okay, we don't want that sign in there, per se. Good enough. Screenshot that. Stand up. Maybe walk to the right a little bit. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Anybody want to dance with me? I think I'm cute. All right. It seems to me that you go up the steps to get out. Yes. Yes. Learning has occurred. Look at the texture in the floor. It's like carpet. Look at that. Wow. Hee hee. Oh, Michael Jackson shout out. R.I.P. 5 Hall, also known as Shawl. Okay. Where else do you go? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm curious. Okay. No, that's back into the lounge. lounge. Now I'm back in the front. Can I go? Ah! Over here. Can I go in this thing? Can I go? Wow. What if I want to go in the Perseus? Oh no! Shit, dude. What happened to the Lynx wheel? That ain't how it's supposed to look. You know what though? We can get a better look at it. Because they kind of appear to hover. Okay, so we got some plates in there. Let's get down and have a real look-see. Huh? Alright, crawl right in there. Okay. We're gonna do that. Oh. Interesting. You know, I try to keep things G-rated, but we're going PG-13 here for a second. Alrighty. So, yeah, I don't think the wheel's supposed to look like that. Oh, that's a cool view. That is incorrect. Incorrect. Alright. How do I get in the Perseus? How does one get in a Perseus? Can I go in this Perseus? Look at the... Are those guns? Do they drop down? Wait a minute. I'm gonna just assume they drop down somehow. Alright, I see a door there. I'm gonna attempt to get in it. Okay, so can we open this? Yeah. Oh, cool. I can go in this one. Interesting little door. Oh, that's cool. Did you guys see that? Alright. So, you could easily get an Ursa and a Cyclone right here. Pretty sure about that. So that's good to know. 2 Ursas, Ursa, Cyclone, Medevac, whatnot. You always want your whatnot with you. How do you close this thing? Is that it? Yeah? What's happening? That doesn't say close. It looked like a... I mean, it looks like something you would... Up! Yes, please. Alright, here we go. We're going up. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little cradle. Alright, guys. Oh, that's neat. It's got hollows up here. Keep you safe. Safety first. Lower deck. We're in a Perseus. What's... Oh, that's like a... Is that glass? Can I fall out of that? It's a docking. Look at that guy. Hey! Alright, that seems to be a docking port. There's a basketball hoop in here. Like a space hoop. Space Jam! Space Jam. Alright, enough of that. Okay. I better get off this before someone comes. Oh, a ladder. Yeah. Someone's gonna come and try to get open the door. It's a whole ball court. Look at that. Look at that. No freaking way. Okay, I gotta turn this down a little bit more. It's so freaking loud. Which I like. When I'm playing, I like the loud ambient. I just don't want it to overpower my talking audio. You probably do. Torpedo Bay. Okay, let's see the torps. Yeah. Those look pretty badass. What do you do with them? You use them. On. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Okay. Back, up, out, away. Let go. Let go. Hey. Okay. This is not good, guys. Back. Escape. Power. Exit. Exit! Okay, that's annoying as shit. What's in here? That looks like it goes to a turret. Yep, I do not need to check that out. We must be in the back. So I'm kind of excited about the engineering stuff on bigger ships. I hope they don't overcomplicate smaller ships. Alrighty. Got some cool catwalks. I dig the catwalks. I mean, it is a cool ship. That's where we came up, I believe. Let's go see the main deck. Okay, what do we got here? We got a door. What's behind door number 1? Escape pod. Hold on. Look at that texture. Look at the stitching. The fine stitching on this space cloth leather material. Is it fire retardant? Okay. We gotta have this discussion, guys. Number 1. What on this ship is flammable? You got metal. You got a little bit of fabric, which no doubt is fire retardant. Except for fuel and maybe electrical. What is actually flammable on the ship? I'm excited about the fire and the explosions and the fire extinguishers and all that. I am. The problem that I have is that in the future, in a spaceship, I mean, even nowadays in modern airliners and aircraft and cars, I believe, some cars, we are not making stuff that can catch on fire while we fly. We don't do that. It's a bad idea. Airplanes that are on fire do not last very long. We've looked at the data. We're talking minutes. Okay? There's no way in hell we're gonna have a spaceship that is as flammable as the depictions indicate. There's just no way. I've seen videos of this kind of shit on fire. No, it's not made out of magnesium. This shit doesn't catch on fire. It just doesn't. There's no way. And even that material, there's no way that wouldn't be fire retardant pleather. Polyester. How many polyesters do you think died to make that? What would PETA say? All those polyesters. Holy beds, Batman. Yeah, you can sleep in here. Okay, let's go look in here. Oh, no way. No way. We got a mirror reflection. A mirror reflection. Okay. As far as I know, this is the first reflection that I have ever seen. That is cool. Shit like that I'm excited about. Shit like metal starting on fire I am not excited about. You have to climb up to that bunk? Can I try it? How do I... Yeah, okay. I want to sit. We climb up. Okay. So now I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit on the bunk. Hold on. We gotta see this. Cool. What's up with her face? Is it the eyes? I went a little heavy on the makeup, guys. Okay. That's cool right there. Boom. Yes. Alright. That's pretty neat. Alright. So, let's say, so we can get up. Alright. How do we lay down here? How do we lay down? If I say get up, do I jump off or do I go back down the ladder? Yeah, back down the ladder improperly. Nope. She's turning around. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That was reasonable ladder functionality, which is something we don't always have. But again, I'm not really a bitch or a complainer. I'm observing. So did we come in here? We came in here, I believe. Where's the bridge? Engineering. Ooh. this. Oh, I love stuff. Fuse is required. Like from my 50s TV. I'm just messing around. I'm just having a good time. What's all that? Oh, look at that. God, there's so much cool stuff. I am a big fan. I am a fan of all things Star Citizen. I am in love with this simulation. I do not call it a game. It is a future simulation that has spaceships because mess hall. Let's go make a mess. Actually, how am I on drink? 73. I'm okay. Yeah, it's a simulation. Cool. Cool. Do the balls, do you have to pull them out of the pockets, or is there some place that they come out? Is this like $1.50? Oh, there's where they come out. Cool. Okay. Do we got cues? Yeah, we got cues. Can we pick them up? No. Okay. Would it be cool if you could pick up a cue and smack someone over the head with it? Let's do this. Oh, we gotta do a selfie with the RSI. Hold on. Wait for it. Okay. Why? Okay. It's with the RSI, but we've got the... We've got the origin jacket on, but that's okay. It's still pretty cool. Boom. Yes. She arches her back when she shakes her head. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Okay, I'm done playing. Hey, fellow Star Citizen. Come back. Hey. Come back. Alright, I'm gonna get back out of the ship here. Okay. Cargo hold, I believe, is where we came in. Did we see the actual flight deck? Am I on a lower level? Main deck, main elevator. I need to see the fucking flight deck. This is the elevator shaft, be advised. Yes, upper deck. There, okay, that was the issue. We were not on the correct floor. Please tell me it's quiet up here. Nope. Captain's quarters, don't care. Bridge. Da da da. Yeah. It's pretty cool. What's the other ship I'm thinking of that's got a thing like that? I know the C1 does, doesn't it? It's got like the chair goes up like that. All right, what do we got here? We got a weapons locker, some neat stuff. Let's go see if we can check it out. Is this the captain's chair? Is that the front of the ship? Certainly not. What's happening here? This chair should be down. It's not stowed. But even if it was, is this where you fly from? Because it's like that big that it's like you're in a iron ore ship on the Great Lakes, and you are in the back and you look out over your entire ship's bow. I mean, I'd be okay with that, I guess. It's alright. Probably not gonna buy this ship anyway. Look at this chair. Look at that. Some gas shocks. What do we got there? Can't tell what that is. Let's take a look here. Nice perforation. Co-pilot seat. This is the gunner seat. This is the not working at the moment. Wait, I saw it. Where was it? Did it say captain seat? I swear. Oh, oh, oh. No, I just saw that reflector right there. Alright. Yeah, I don't... Honestly... For a capital ship, I get it. It's cool. Oh, someone drank a bottle, and then what else did they leave here? Cool. Carry. Yeah. Oh, I wanna... Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Good enough. Captain's quarters, main elevator. Elevator called. Lower deck. Does this elevator not go to the ground? Main deck, lower deck. Is this where our cargo area is? Yeah, cargo hold. Okay, so we already looked at all this stuff. Okay, let's go back in here. Sure, there's some other elevators and stuff. What do we have over here? A lovely view of the links. It's kind of a cool view, right? Boom. Look at the wheels are still messed up on the links. Personnel elevator. Let's try that since we are personnel. Is someone coming off? Oh, I should have played elevator roulette. Should have played elevator roulette. Do you think they were confused by my... They probably think I'm... How the fuck do you go down? This? Not obvious. Obviously, it's... I don't like when shit's not obvious. How do I... I'll tell you how you get out of the ship. You go, whoa! Oh, I got a little hurt. That's how you get out of the Perseus, guys. Okay. Enough of that. Let's see here. I think we came in this way. Is there anything else I need to see? Nah, no. Not that I can think of. Hull 4, mining... Armament 2 and 3. Did I see that? What was in there? I don't remember. Hull 3. Okay, let's go. Just double check. Cargo. I feel like I came in over here. What is that? A raft? Cargo? Okay. What does this say? Oh, fucking brilliant. You are here. Origin stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got the main hall. I am on the edge of it. We've got halls 2, 3, 4, and 5. So where on this, is it just, am I supposed to assume that this is the exit? That's what I'm gonna do. But I think that's a little crazy. Okay, so I am standing there. The wolf, I need to go behind the wolf. Huh? From Hall 3, go down and left. Hall 2 and 3, go down and left. Alright, oh yeah, there it is. There's the wolf, so I'm going the correct way. This looks like where I came in. So yes, that is the exit. Alright. First time, awesome experience, very beautiful, cool ships. The only thing that's a little annoying to me is the echo and the noise in the background. That was unnecessarily loud for me. And yes, I can turn my volume down, but that's beside the point. I don't need a lot of ambient noise. These are elevators. Hey. Blast! Alright. Go in the elevator. Now, I believe... Let's see, I was at the Vision Center. I'm going to go to the Expo Lobby. Elevators seem to be working good. I'm going to need something to drink. Maybe a med bed. I believe what I'm going to do is... Oh yeah, I forgot we got our cool clothes. Okay. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for an awesome experience here in Orison on the great planet of Crusader. Just go on up here and have a look-see back. There it is. That was a very cool experience. I like it very much. I like it very much. Oh, and I missed the shuttle. Goodbye, shuttle. Check it out. Check out the clouds here. It's gorgeous. So there's their climb out, because they're climbing out over that piece of building there. Very nice. Okay. What up, Caped Crusader? With king-like ornaments, and you are cool looking, man. Yeah. What up, dog? Hi. That's a bitchin' outfit. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, dude. You look great. Fuck yeah. Whoever you are, you'll never find my video. Probably. But you know what we should do is if you just stand still here, we can do a selfie together. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Quick, a selfie with this gentleman here. I'm gonna just come a little closer there, and then if you just don't move, shit. There's our ride coming in, motherfucker. You turned around, you blast. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna get on this ride right here. Hello, Starman. Come on forth. Alright. I'm gonna sit in the back of the bus. Sit, I say. So we're gonna call it good there. I did have one more clip going back to my hangar from last night, but I don't see a reason to make the video any longer than this. So that is my overview of IAE 2955. I know that was a long video, but I had fun walking through and seeing everything, and it was a pretty good time. On to the next video.